Yes, that must be what it is. All right, we start with hop kicks. So we've got a jump rope and an alternating kick forward. Might take a couple of seconds to get this one down. Elbows tucked in. So 50%, 60% effort starting our warm-up. Not going too crazy just yet. Jack press. So jumping jacks, you are crossing at the wrists. And I just realized you guys can't see my wrist because my computer is tilted down too far. Nice strong arms. Lower impact, tap it out. Hi, Tuts. What's up, Tuttle? All right, football sprints. After about 4 or 5, you're gonna quick hop in, back out, hop in, back out. You are doing your own counting, staying on the toes. Lower impact, step in, step out, back to football sprint. All right, guys, we got bear crawls, actually just a wide inchworm, wide stance. Walk out to plank, walk it back to squat. So the difference between this and a regular inchworm is a regular inchworm, you'd be standing all the way up. We're not, we're squatting, staying in squat, and then walking back out. So this one hurts the legs a little bit more. All right, guys, pull downs. We are gonna do some more jumping jacks. You're gonna pull down towards each hip. Jumping jack legs. So pretend you've got some resistance up here. You're pulling as hard as you can. Lower impact, tap out. All right, guys, down dog spider lunge. We love this one. Heels to the floor, one leg comes forward. All right, guys, we are back up. Round 2 of the warm-up. Hop kicks. Jump rope with an alternating kick forward. We're moving a little quicker. Still not full intensity, of course. Still the warm-up. But we are going to start moving a little quicker. Jack press. Jumping jack, legs, crossing those wrists up top. Lower impact, tap it out. All right, guys, football sprint on the toes. Quick hop in, back out. So the football sprint is wide. Quick hop or step in. Lower impact is stepping. So because this is the second time through the warm-up, make sure you're moving those legs a little quicker. All right, keep that wide stance. Bear crawls, walk it out. Nice strong wide plank. Walk it back into squat, heels back. All right, guys, back up. We got pull downs. Oh, I got it. I got it. She wanted you to mute. You're muted. I already muted you, Tut. She's still talking. Lower impact. All right, down dog spider lunge. Here we go. Last time. Get a little deeper into that range of motion, guys. Last time we're doing this move. All right, team, we are up. Final minute of the warm-up. Let's jog. So hopefully you guys are feeling sweaty. Heart rate's up. We are ready to go. Are we feeling ready for round 26 or what? Keep moving. This part of the warm-up is a time where you get to think about what's coming in a positive way, how strong you are, how you guys have been showing up consistently for yourselves over the last 3 months. Something to be proud of for sure. As always, guys, make sure you have water, maybe a towel. You may need it. Definitely gonna need the water. All right, guys, here we go. Block one, really brief break, and then we've got block one, plyo and speed, starting with rotational jumps, crisscross. My favorite insanity move. I'm saying that half sarcastically. All right, rotational jump, crisscross. So you got 2 rotational jumps, and you come up, do a cross jack. Let's go. So basically, a rotational jump is a 180 squat jump. You stand up, you do your cross, you're back down. Lower impact options, I got a couple for you. You squat, you turn, you squat, do a double tap for the cross jack. You got a couple more, or one more option. 2 squat jumps facing forward, do your cross jacks. This takes the spin out. All right, on your mark, runs. Right leg is forward. We are gonna get set like we're gonna start a race. Forward, I'm gonna back up a little bit, sorry. Forward, back, forward, set. Forward, back, forward, set. So the right leg is always forward. It's actually not doing a whole lot. On the toe, on the toe, on the toe, back down, set, ready to go. This definitely feels like a block 3 move. All right, wide burpees, we know this one. Wide stance, back wide, in wide, up wide. Lower impact, hands down, go ahead and step back, step in wide, press on the toes wide. All right, we are all down on the floor, plank position. We got plank jacks. Oldie but goodie. Hands below the shoulders. Jumping your feet out or lower impact, tap out. One at a time. You can also drop your knees to the floor and tap out with the knees on the floor. As long as your head, your neck, and your spine are in alignment for a nice strong plank. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job, guys. Nothing like that first round of block 1 to get our heart rate up. Okay. I'm with you. Julian's watching Daddy right now, thinking what a bad you-know-what he is. Flexing those muscles, Julian. So cute, I can't. Okay, here we go. Sorry, getting distracted by a baby. Rotational jumps, crisscross. Here we go. So be sure when you're doing those rotational jumps, you're not cheating yourself out of a good squat. You don't have to touch the floor, but you do need to get as deep as you can get in that squat, heels back, chest forward, And then you stand up, do your cross jacks, and you do your 180 squat jumps again. All right, guys, left leg forward, like you're getting ready to start your race. Hands on the knee, hands on the floor. Forward, forward, set. So yes, because this is a block 1 move, and we are trying to up our speed a little bit, we're going to try to go kind of quickly with this move, as comfortable as you can get, the quicker you go. All right, guys, moving on to wide burpees, wide stance. Let's go. Back wide, in wide, up wide. Second time through this block, we are going for more power, more speed. Trying to up your game a little bit, guys. Let's do it. Lower impact. You do not have to jump with this move. You can step back, step in, and press on the toes. That takes the jump out. All right, high plank. We are down. Plank jacks. Both legs at a time, or you're tapping out. One leg at a time. Remember, your knees can be on the floor. Strong core, strong plank, strong jacks. Break in 3, 2, and rest. Well deserved. All right, team. We are feeling pumped up. We are ready to crush the last time through block 1. Time to give it everything you got, 1 move at a time. Starting with those rotational jumps, crisscross. Last time for this move, guys. Here we go. It's all about that squat. It's all about those legs, thighs parallel to the floor. So if you need to lean forward like this to touch the floor, nah, just don't touch the floor. Keep the chest forward. All right, right leg forward. Here we go. Forward, set. We only got 15 seconds on this side. You always have that option, put the hands on the knee. And switch legs. Other leg is forward. Set it up. Come on, guys, you got this. Wide burpees, let's go. As many as you can do in 30 seconds. Come on, team, you're going all in. It does not matter how fast you're going as long as you're going all in. This is the last time through our plyo and speed block. Plank jacks, if you're not down already, let's go. As fast as you can go, while keeping those hips from bouncing. It's all a focus game right now. So slow it down and tap it out if you need to. All right, guys, we are up. 1 and done move, and it's a doozy. We got 1 power jump, 1 diamond jump, 4 jump ropes. So power jump, knees up, diamond, 4 jump ropes. Let's go. Power jump, diamond jump, 4 jump ropes. So a power jump is basically a squat jump with the knee lifts. This is also a power jump. This is also a diamond jump. All without leaving the floor. Guys, if you need to stop and take your rest, do it, jump back in. The lower you squat, the higher you jump. Block 1's done. Well done, guys, well done. We need this 30 seconds. Just drop that heart rate. Guys, if at any time you need a longer break or you need to take a break when there isn't one, then you do it. Do the best you can. That's all that matters in this class. All right. We're going to take the cardio down a little bit in our strength block. Starting with a squat lunge pulse. I'm not saying that your heart rate's not going to be up. I'm not saying you're not going to be working hard, but less jumping. Okay, here we go. So we start with 2 squat pulses. You're going to turn 2 squat pulses back to squat. So you're never really standing up. You are engaging those legs the entire 30 seconds. Double squat pulse, turn, double lunge pulse. So be very careful when you're turning to keep those shoulders over the hips. Try not to lean forward. Reduce your range of motion if you need to. Also, take your time, guys. This is our strength block. All right, push-up knee taps, just like they sound, wide hands. You've got a push-up, opposite hand, opposite knee tap. Push-up, opposite knee tap on the other side. Guys, options. Knees on the floor. Push-up, tap your hands to your opposite knee, but leave the knee on the floor. So moves like this are all about strength and agility, which we're both working on in this block. So take your time and focus to the best you can. All right, roll it over. Bridge reach over. So you're going to bring your arms right above your chest. You are going to do a bridge. Arms come back, arms come forward, lower, lift. So when you pull your arms back towards your chest, you are really squeezing in the core and really squeezing in the butt. Remember to lower, lift, then slowly go back again and forward. Lots of focus on the squeezing with this one. All right, we're going to roll it over. We're going to bring our hands below our shoulders. We're going to come down for 2 count, up quick, down. So this is a tricep push-up with a different count than we're used to. So I'm going to come a little closer. Elbows are tucked in, facing the back of your body. Down hold, up quick, down. So typically we're doing the opposite, right? We're holding up top, doing it quick, and then coming up. Focus on those triceps, keep those elbows tucked. Nice job, guys. Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully you're feeling strong. Ready to continue this block. Maybe get a little deeper in your range of motion. All right, squat lunge pulse. Remember to take your time in all 4 of these moves. Squat position, let's sit back even further. Double squat pulse, turn, double lunge pulse. Whatever you do, try not to stand all the way up. Make it burn, make those legs work hard. Come on, guys. I know it burns, don't stand up just yet. Woo. All right, wide stance, wide push-ups, here we go. Push up, opposite hand, opposite knee tap. Shoulders, hips, all square with the floor. Strong push-ups. Knees on the floor if you're modifying just a little bit, taking a little bit of the intensity out. Knees on the floor, opposite hand, opposite knee tap. All right, roll it over. Feet hip width apart, lift. Arms go back, arms pull forward, lower, and lift. Make sure you're breathing. Had to remind myself for a second. Remember, arms come back as you pull forward, squeeze through the core. All right, roll it over. Hands below the shoulders. Hold at the bottom, quick up, hold. So guys, your tricep push-up does not need to be chest to floor. You actually should not be touching your chest to the floor. You should be hovering it. Go down as far as you can. If it's a couple of inches with your elbows tucked in, go down a couple. Up quick, down. Nice job, guys. All right. We're feeling strong. Muscles are feeling a little jello-y, but we're gonna keep working anyways. All right, guys, last time through block 2. Make sure to focus on your form and your strength, not your speed. As low as you can get. Double squat pulse, turn, double lunge pulse. So your goal is to get as low as you can to the point where your knee is super close to the floor. That's how you know you are really low to the floor. Everybody's in this for 30 seconds. Come on. Nice job, you guys. All right, push up. Push up, opposite hand, opposite knee. Better to get a couple of really good push-ups than get a handful of kind of iffy push-ups. So keep that in mind. Slow it down. Drop those knees if you need to. All right, roll it over. Bridge reach over, last time. Feet planted firmly on the floor. Lift, pull back, pull forward, lower, lift. Guys, make that booty burn. You want to be squeezing as hard as you can. Come on. All right, roll it over. Here we go. Hands below the shoulders, elbows tucked in. Hold at the bottom, quick up, back down and hold. Guys, feel free to drop those knees on the floor. This is a struggle bus move. Back of the arms get tired very quickly and very easily. All right, we are up. We're going to challenge our balance a little bit. Runner's lunge tap. So let's start on our right leg. You are going to do a single-legged squat. You're going to try to tap your toe in. So you're trying to get that right leg as close to 90 degrees as possible. So options, you can always tap that toe in the back and then tap in. Try to keep that knee tracking over the shoelace. All right, you know what to do. Switch sides. One side is always harder than the other. Tap that toe in the back if you need a little balance, extra help. Woo. Come on, guys, take your time. You can do this. Burn a hole somewhere on the floor. And block 2 is done. Shake it out. Nice job, guys. All right, we're going to kick up the cardio again. So take this 30-second recovery. Take some deep breaths. And here we go. Let's do some sports drills. Agility and coordination. So we are going to double up on our first move. Switch kick with a punch. So switch kicks are leaning backwards enough to engage the core. Toes are pointing up, right? So now we've got opposite arm punches. So we're just adding the arms instead of moving them like this. Here we go, lean it back. So you're not leaning so far back that you're like this. That's gonna hurt. Just enough where your core is nice and tight. Lower impact, take out the jump, lean back, point the toes towards the ceiling, and slow it down a little bit. All right, we've got a moving 1, 2, 3 Heisman, so let's reacquaint ourselves with the Heisman. 1, 2 knee. Then you're gonna go diagonally, and then you're gonna retrace your steps. So this does not have to be a perfect Z or anything like that, but you are doing the 1, 2 knee, 1, 2 knee, and then you're moving diagonally in whatever space you got. Not forgetting about the 1, 2 knee. single arm burpees. Wide stance, here we go. One hand down, back wide, in wide, stand up, other hand goes down. So the major focus of this move is core stability and agility. So you're trying to keep whatever shoulder is not with the hand on the floor, you're trying to keep it facing the floor. It wants to tilt back. Try to keep that from happening. Step back if you need to. All right, square shuffle tap, just like it sounds. We've got squat taps into square, tapping down at each corner. You're doing a squat shuffle in a square, touching the floor at each point. But here's something to focus on. Not leaning over like this to touch the floor. Don't cheat yourself. Get in that squat, come on. Well-deserved break. Nice job, you guys. Hopefully you're feeling good. Tired but good. Let's continue it. Switch kick punch. So this block works just like block one, where we kick up the intensity as we go. So here we go, let's move. We're gonna lean back just a little further, and we're gonna get those feet up just a little higher. Core is getting a major workout in this move, you guys. If you need to decrease the intensity and the impact, more of a march, but you're still leaning back and trying to get those feet up a little higher. All right, moving. 1, 2, 3 Heisman. 1, 2 knee. Athletic move, you guys. Opposite arm, opposite knee comes in. Once again, the core is getting a workout. A little bit more speed too if you can. All right, single arm burpees, guys, let's go. One hand down, back, in, stand it up. You're trying to keep that hand lined up right below the shoulder. You know what I'm about to say, the core's getting a workout again. Option, step back. Guys, you always have the option to do a regular burpee with both hands on the floor. That is always an option. All right, square shuffle tap, here we go. You are squatting and shuffling in a square, touching down at each point. I don't care if you've got a 2-foot space where you're working out, make it work. Just go 2 feet then. Well done, guys, well done. Well-earned break. Here we go. Last time through block 3. Let's give it everything we got. Switch kick punches. We're gonna fight for it, come on. Nothing like a little Foo Fighters to get you amped up. Let's go. All your speed, all your height with those legs. So that means you gotta lean back and trust your core more. Come on. Come on, guys. I know you're working as hard as you can. Are those legs as high as you can get them? Don't say no. Come on. All right, all your speed. Let's go. Moving. 1, 2, 3 Heisman. Come on, guys. You want to get faster on your feet. Something like this is going to help you. Move those feet. Come on. Single arm burpees last time. Let's go. So guys, if you're feeling like your arms just cannot take this anymore, you're doing both hands on the floor. Some kind of burpee is better than none, right? Although I think most of you can probably just disagree with that statement. All right, guys, square shuffle tap, let's go. As fast as you can go, as low as you can go. Woo! All right, guys. 1 minute power move. One and done. We're down on the floor. We've got a plank walk. 2 in one direction. In, double cross jack. Back down. Double plank walk. Feet come in. Double cross jack. I can just imagine what some of you are thinking right now. It's not a burpee. That word isn't even in this move. It's not a burpee. It's called the plank walk cross jack. I was talking to you, Carolina. I knew you were saying something. But you just heard me say that this is a one and done move. So we absolutely are not doing this move again. So you need to give it everything you got. Last few seconds. 3, 2, block 3's done. Nice job, you guys. Way to put in the effort. Carolina is not a burpee. She's fighting with me here. All right, guys. Let's do some dig deeper. I always got the smarty pants in the group. I miss you, girl. Okay, dig deeper. So you know what we got. Starting first. That's right, 1 minute active recovery jog or march. As long as you're moving and not staying in one place. So you can walk around the room. If you're in your yard, you can walk around. Do whatever you gotta do during this minute. Just don't stop moving. Take some deep breaths. Think about how much work your body has done so far. Be proud of it, and then tell it, we've got 3 more minutes of cardio, and we're gonna hang in there, and we're gonna keep moving and trying our best. This is not the block to give up on. No optional intensifiers. So the full minute, you're gonna be giving it everything you got. I did not say we weren't doing burpees again. I said no single hand burpees, wide burpees, let's go. I know, I'm trying to get out of it on technicality here. Love you too, Carolina. Guys, your effort is not going to be the same as everyone else's effort. You need to be focusing on what kind of effort you can give during this minute right now. Whatever you got to do, get it done. 30 seconds. Options, you step back wide, you step up wide, and then press on the toes. All right, guys, we are on the floor, push-up position. We got a push-up, opposite knee tap. This is from block 2. It's feeling a lot different this time around. So you got to listen to your body. You got to meet your body where it is right now. And you got to crush it anyways. So that means knees on the floor, opposite hand, opposite knee tap. Focus on the push-up portion of this move. 30 seconds. So if you need to reduce your range of motion and not bring your chest as close to the floor, then that's what you got to do. You just need to make sure that your form is on point throughout this entire minute. That's the goal. All right, guys, we are up. Final minute. Square shuffle tap. Come on. This is about the time start to see people standing up and shuffling and touching the floor like this. You can do that, but I'm going to tell you that you're cheating yourself when you do that. So I want to see some squats. I want to see that chest facing forward. I want to see you sitting back on your heels and squatting that way. Come on. You can do this. Come on, guys. Don't give up on your legs. They won't give up on you if you keep feeding them positive thoughts. We got a few more seconds. And there's our horn. Dig deep, we're done. Way to go, team. See, I told you. Last of the cardio right there. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a second. We are moving on to block 4. Block 4 and abs and core. Starting with a plank shoot through. So we're gonna start in high plank. Everything we do in this block is slow and focused. High plank. Here we go. You're going to shoot one leg under. You're going to open up into a strong side plank. That hand comes down, back to regular plank. Shoot through on the other side and open up. So when you shoot that leg through, it should be staggered with the other leg or with the other foot. Options for this move. You're on your knees. You turn into your side plank where you have one knee down for extra support. All right, 90-degree slice. This is a lot like a dead bug. So if you take my boot camp class, you're gonna know what this is. Arms above the shoulders, knees above the hips. You're gonna bring opposite arm, opposite leg back, pull it in. And then you do the other side. A little bit of coordination. The first time through it might be a little tricky. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and then you squeeze in together. All right, guys, come on up. C-sit position. We are going to row the boat. So you are rowing down a very treacherous river. So next to each hip, you are pushing the water. Can you guys not see me back there? Let me adjust my camera a little bit. I see a couple people looking close to the camera. I don't like keeping my lights on in the back of the room because they cause a glare. All right, flutter. We're gonna roll it over on our stomachs. Arms out, toes are pointed. And we've got flutter kicks. So guys, you're going for a chest slightly lifted off the floor, shoulder blades squeezed in the back. You should feel this from your shoulders all the way down to your ankles. So the back of the legs are getting a very good workout right now. Last few seconds. And 3, 2, well-deserved rest. Way to go, guys. All right, team, here we go. So remember, this block is not at all about speeding things up. Take your time. Plank shoot-throughs. Spend a couple of seconds in your high plank and then a couple of seconds in your side plank. Here we go. Hands below the shoulders. You're going to shoot one leg under the body. Slowly open into a side plank. Put that hand down, uncross, and then cross to the other side. Knees are down if you need a little extra support. All right, back to 90-degree slice on your back. Tuck that chin, arms above the shoulders, knees above the hips. Opposite arm, opposite leg, squeeze in. So you're trying to maintain contact between your tailbone and the floor at all times. So that's why tucking your chin into your chest can prove to be very helpful. All right, row the boat, sit it up. C-sit position. So your heels can either be off the floor or on the floor. The main goal is keeping your shoulders back, your tailbone tucked in, and your core working hard. So you're pushing that water right next to the hip. Come on. All right, flutter kicks. Roll it over on your stomach. So you're not trying to arch your lower back to the point where you're feeling pain, but you are trying to squeeze those shoulder blades in the back. So your back muscles, your glutes, your hamstrings are all working, even your calf muscles. All right, guys. That's our final break right here. We've got 3 minutes to go. And we've got all of our moves on the floor, so we don't even have to stand up. It's a beautiful thing. All right, team. Plank shoot-throughs, final time. Remember to take your time. Focus on your form. Nice strong plank, head, neck, spine in alignment. Always trying to maintain your hand below your shoulder. The more tired you get, the more your body wants to kind of start traveling backwards. Keep that form in check, you guys. Go as slow as you need to and as slow as you can. All right, last time, 90-degree slice. Tuck that chin, keep that tailbone pressed. Come on, guys, you got this. Focus on that pull when you bring the arm and the leg in. All right, row the boat. That current just got crazy strong. All your strength. Heels can be on the floor if you need a little extra support in your abs. Whatever you do, try not to do this with your shoulders. Reset if you need to. Shoulders back, chest is proud. All right, guys, flutter kicks, last time. Come on, 30 seconds of this move, you can do it. Little flutters, little movements. Point those toes, squeeze through the glutes. Come on, guys, this move is way harder than it looks. Stay in it. All right, 1 minute power move, we're gonna stay on the floor. We're going to set ourselves up in side plank. It does not matter what side you start on. So we're going to side plank. Top hand is behind the head. You're going to bring that top elbow to the bottom fist. Bring it up, hip drop. So you've got a crunch and a hip drop. So this is option 1 with your knees off the floor. Option 2, your bottom knees on the floor. You're doing the same thing. You just get a little extra support. All right, you know what to do. Switch sides. 30 seconds left. Come on, team. You can do this. Don't give up. You've only got a few seconds of work left. And we made it. 26 is done. Well done, friends. Well done. All right. We're going to cool down. We earned it. All right, guys, let's stand it up. Here we go. Try to stick around for the cool down if you can. All right, team. Wide stance. Let's take 3 deep breaths. 3 inhales and exhales. Take your time. All right, we are going to lunge in one direction. Doesn't matter. We're doing both. Hold it right here. All right, we're going to turn towards that lunging leg. Hip flexor stretch. We're going to push our arms forward. We're going to reach them all the way up, big stretch. Go ahead and bring those hands down inside the foot. You can hang out here, really good stretch. If you want to take it up a notch, one arm goes back. And switch. Both hands to the floor, you're going to split that front foot. You're going to bring your hands up to your thigh, straight leg stretch. Go ahead and roll it up slowly. We're going to face it center, elbows inside the knees, hip stretch, or hands on top of the knees. And roll it up slowly. All right, let's lunge in the other direction. Hold it. We're going to turn it towards that lunging leg. Front leg's 90 degrees, back leg is straight, hip flexor stretch. Push the arms forward. Reach them up. And hands come down inside the foot. And you bring one arm back, opening the chest. And switch. Both hands to the floor, you're going to split your front foot. You're going to bring those hands up to the thigh, straight leg stretch. And roll it up slowly. Let's face center one last time, guys. Wide stance, hands on the knees. 3, contract and relax. You're going to squat down, you're going to push up off your knees and arch your spine. Taking deep breaths as you do it. And once you're done, hands to the floor. Shuffle those feet in. Chin to chest, we're going to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Once you're standing, grab onto something if you need it. Quad stretch. And switch. All right, guys, both feet on the floor, nice wide stance. Let's take one last deep breath. Big inhale and exhale. Thankful for a strong, healthy body and a kick butt Tuesday night workout. Way to go, you guys.